Hey everyone, how's my audio? Who do we have here in the live chat? We have a new member, Matteo. Thank you so much, Matteo. We have P, he's already a member. Thank you for being a member, P. Together we strong report him to UK government. Well, let's just, okay, we'll see. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about this video. This is a video, it's called Adam Saleh and Ali Dawah versus ex-Muslim. By the way, this was recommended in our Discord server. You see it in the channel called Video Recommendation in our Discord server by ex-Muslim Sikh. Oh, Sikh. Wait, ex-Muslim Sikh. Wow, how could you? Actually, I want to talk about to this guy. How could you be ex-Muslim and Sikh at the same time? Anyways, never mind. But this is a video, and also after I review this video, we're gonna go to Ridwan's tweet about it and look at some of the reactions on it. Is my audio okay? Hey, Susanna is here. Hi, Susanna. And P2020 on Twitch, guys, follow us on Twitch. P2020 is reminding everybody to follow us on Twitch, link in the description. But yeah, let's jump into this. Oh, but let me give you some context really quickly. This is going to get some Inception level confusing, okay? So this is Adam Saleh. He's like a very famous Muslim YouTuber, okay? He's reacting to, okay, stay with me, okay? This is going to get confusing, okay? But it's worth it because it gets really juicy and disgusting at the same time. I think around here somewhere, right? So Adam Saleh is responding to Apostate Prophet, right? Our very own beloved Apostate Prophet. Peace be upon him. And Ali Dawah is responding to Adam Saleh, responding to Apostate Prophet, and we're reviewing Ali Dawah. Okay, so there's 4 layers here. Okay, we are reviewing Ali Dawah, reviewing Adam Saleh, reviewing the Apostate Prophet. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? Is it okay? Like, let me know if you guys are okay. I'm gonna. So Matteo says hello. Susanna saying Dawah Inception. Okay, so for people who don't know any of these are, maybe I shouldn't assume you guys know. I mean, you guys should know who Apostate Prophet is. Okay, if you don't know, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Apostate Prophet is the most famous ex-Muslim YouTuber, right? Adam Saleh is just this random Muslim celebrity guy, right? Ali Dawah is the Sunni Dawah Muslim guy in UK. I met him. I had some video. I debated him. Wait, Apostate Prophet is here? No, where? In the live chat? Don't tease me like that. Where? I'm not seeing it. Oh no, you guys lied to me. Okay. That would be great though if he's here. Get some live feedback from him. Anyways, do you guys get it? Do you guys get what's happening? Should I go? Should I play? All right, let me know how the audio is, okay? When I start playing.
With you and Ali Dawah, for example, and I could simply ask Ali Dawah about his beliefs, and he could ask me about mine. We could talk to each other. You could tell us what you think. You can share your beliefs. We don't need to fight. All that we need is to sit together and have an honest exchange of opinions and ideas, beliefs, and feelings. People would love to see that happen. You can then observe what Ali Dawah really believes in.
I can see through you. I see through your eyes. I can, man, you're the shaitan speaking, but you know what? We're going to let you talk. Let's see what else you got.
All right, so that was just a teaser, okay? I'm not going to pause during the teaser. I've been told I pause too often, so maybe I'll get some paper because probably every second there's something I want to say, but I'm going to try not to pause as often because you guys have been giving me feedback. Apparently, Apostate Prophet is watching. Mrs. Apostate Prophet is here. Hi! So they're watching together. Oh my God, this is great. We have a celebrity in the live chat watching us.
Buddy, and I really, really, really feel like you could be going the right path if you just stop being a little weenie, man.
Thank you. You are a little weenie, bruv. You're a phony. Okay. You're a phony. Yes, bruv, you're a phony.
Oh, this is. I don't want to make. I want to make sure I don't get striked for his music. His cringy music. There we go. Oh, he can strike us with the music here.
Relax. Okay, so brothers and
Okay.
sisters, I'm going to be reacting to a video that Adam is reacting to. Yeah. Now, brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, recently, we spoke to Brother Adam. Alhamdulillah, we had some really positive changes. Alhamdulillah, we spoke to him. We learned from each other. Alhamdulillah, we've changed. He's changed. Alhamdulillah. So, brothers and sisters, what?
So Adam Saleh, who's a very famous YouTube celebrity, he doesn't do like Islam videos. Sometimes he talks about Islam, but he's like he does many other things. He does pranks and crap like that. But he apparently has gotten close to him, and he claims that he had some influence on Adam Saleh. And I think this is why, I'm not sure, but this is why the Apostate Prophet originally made a video trying to reach out to Adam Saleh, because like obviously people like Ali Dawah are a negative influence, and given somebody with a platform as big as Adam Saleh, if Ali Dawah has an influence on them, that's pretty dangerous, right?
Excuse me, no Corona, yeah? Don't worry. Corona, go Corona. Anyways, yeah. So, brothers and sisters, now when a group of the Muslimin, the Muslims, yeah? Not Mu'mins, inshallah, we're Mu'mins, sorry. If the Muslims come together, surely the enemies of Allah are going to be uncomfortable. They're going to lose some sleep, maybe lose some weight, maybe lose some brain cells. Why? Because they are suffering. And this was made very evident when Adam Saleh actually spotted this. He said, hold on a second, these ex-Muslims are getting happy and they're trying to cause tension between me and Brother Ali. Yeah. So alhamdulillah, that was so refreshing to hear that, because he saw right through them. Now, what's happening is, though, I'm observing this ex-Muslim community. Most of them are fake, by the way. Yeah? Most of them are never a Muslim in the first place. Yeah? They left something they never belonged to. And subhanAllah, I'm seeing these guys, they have an unrest. This very guy Adam Saleh is reacting to, it's as if he woke up in the middle of the night disturbed, and he had to do a video. And let's see what that video is. And let's see how Adam Saleh responds, because he's trying to.
Did you see that thumbnail?
Reacting to it.
So he's making like like Ali Dawah is good, and I don't know who this guy is, but they're evil. Okay, so we're the devil. We're on the side of the devil, and he chose this famous Adam Saleh guy has chosen Ali Dawah. By the way, he's full of crap. I'm trying not to use swear words because YouTube doesn't like it. I think crap is okay. Isn't crap okay? YouTube is okay with crap, but he's so full of crap because Ali Dawah knows that this is helping him and the ex-Muslims involved when it comes to the algorithm and growing the channel and stuff. So they're suffering, they're losing brain cells, they're losing some weight. He knows, so this is, at least, be honest about it. I think it's fine for people to do cloud chasing, but just be honest about it. You know that you're benefiting from all of this, and they're also getting a lot more, subscribers and views from all this. So at least don't lie to people. Like, they're suffering. Who's suffering? No one's suffering. Everybody is benefiting. The only person that hopefully is going to be suffering is because of what you say later in this video. If that leads to you losing your YouTube channel, that would be great. Okay. By the way, you guys might think that I'm a hypocrite because I'm a free speech absolutist, but you'll see later on why I'm not being a hypocrite, right? Like, if I'm very much okay with Ali Dawah losing one of his platform, I don't think that would happen, but if it does, that would be amazing. I mean, we're going to try to push for it, okay? We'll get to it on this tweet here. Like, YouTube is being tagged. People are, got 2,000 retweets, but we'll get to that, okay?
It's as if he woke up in the middle of the night disturbed, and he had to do a video. And let's see what that video is. And let's see how Adam Saleh responds, because he's trying to give a shock effect to Adam Saleh. Like, there's certain things that me and Mohammed Hijab and Brother Imran, we believe that Adam Saleh doesn't know. If he knows, he'll be like, no. Let's listen to this guy. His name is Apostate. Short for, don't be a... Let's watch it.
He's so arrogant. Look at him. Look at the way. Why do people like this? The way he talks. Isn't humility like a thing in Islam, that you're supposed to at least pretend that you're being humble?
A message.
Hi everyone and welcome. This is the Apostate Prophet. I hope you're having a great day. I just want to put a quick message out there today. I want to send out a message to Adam Saleh.
Look, by the way, Adam Saleh is also a-hole, because like if you watch Ridwan's video, like Ridwan was put a video out there trying to reach to Adam Saleh, right? And he was so nice, he was so polite, he was like, it was obviously a good faith message, it was an invitation, and this guy comes and calls him the shaitan. By the way, the shaitan means like the devil, right? And it's like, these people think that they're on the right side, like, but if like the only person that was being nice and polite here was the apostate prophet. This guy's reaction to it was like a dick move. And obviously, Ali Dawah's reaction to everything is like a dick move. Tim is saying crap is okay in the USA, but in British English is more offensive. Actually, you're right. Like, he could, based on the standards that is, people are getting in trouble in the UK, what he says later on in this video should get him in serious trouble. And if it doesn't, you guys, I mean, if this doesn't get him in trouble, then the double, like nothing, if that doesn't prove to you the double standard in the UK, then nothing else will. Secular Atheism Foundation is saying, guys, make sure you tag Atheist Republic if you want me to read something, but I'm also want to make sure that I read members' comment. God, don't become more knowledgeable. Oh, remain ignorant, Satan. You screw that noise. Eat that. I don't know what you're saying, but okay. Thank you, Chris.
A YouTube vlogger and entertainer who is very popular among younger cultural Muslims. He recently had a beef with Ali Dawah.
Guys, we're getting live feedback from Apostate Prophet in the live chat. So Apostate Prophet says that Salafi Muslims don't have that sense of humility. Wait, don't we have hadith on this? So I remember, I don't know if it was Sahih hadith or not, but I think, okay. So Salafi Muslims, are they ignoring the hadith? P2020 saying it's part of their reverse psychology of looking like a humble brag. Okay.
YouTube vlogger and comedian. Sorry, Muslim apologist. Was also
Already from there, like, he sounds like a hater of people who give dawah of Islam. Like, I can see it.
Who sounds like a hater? What the hell are you talking about? Like a hater? He was so nice. Wait, what did? Okay, let's see. What did Apostate? I watched Apostate Prophet's video on this. He was so polite about this, but let me see, what did Apostate Prophet said that it's so interesting. Okay. So he said Apostate Prophet was a hater. Let's see what Apostate Prophet said. Would Adam Saleh come out and call out Ali's Dawah video as him being a hater, given he's calling out for execution of apostates later on, right? Let's compare what Apostate Prophet said here, right, compared to what Ali Dawah says later. And Adam Saleh is saying Apostate Prophet is a hater. Let's see what Apostate Prophet said that is a hater.
Popular among younger cultural Muslims. He recently had a beef with Ali Dawah, a YouTube vlogger and comedian. Sorry, Muslim apologist. Was also
Already from there, like, he sounds like a hater of people who give dawah of Islam. Like,
really, he was specifically talking about Ali Dawah, okay? He doesn't seem like a hater of people who doing dawah. He was specifically talking about Ali Dawah, and what he said was completely fair. In fact, he was holding back, if you want to be fair. So if you think calling like Ali Dawah a comedian rather than like a Muslim, whatever, if you think that's hating Adam Saleh, are you going to call out Ali Dawah later as a hater for calling out execution not on just one person but on all apostates? Are you going to call that out?
I can see it. I can through you. I see through your eyes. I can. Oh man, you're the shaitan speaking. But you know what?
Really, what happened? Okay, I can see through you. You're the shaitan. Shaitan means like the devil, right? So what happened that Allahu Alam, huh? What happened to Allahu Alam? These people think like they could read people and know what their intentions are. What happened to like letting God do the judgment? These people are hypocrites. See, like, I mean, look at his demeanor. These people are not. Here's the thing, guys, okay? I know that there are a whole bunch of Dawah people, and a lot of them are good people. A lot of them are genuinely trying to save you from hell, even though they're wrong, even though they're morons. It's okay. They have good intentions. They're sympathetic. Like they're trying. They genuinely feel worried about what's going to happen to you. But these people, like, come on, look at these people. Just want to look at the way he's laughing at him. Like, do you? Okay, I don't want to read people's minds, but this is like this. These people make it kind of obvious that these people have no intention in helping anybody. They have no intention in helping anybody. They just get a boner over saying that over destroying other people's in front of their fans. That's all they want. Anyways, let me see. Aloha alam. Yep. Yeah. Okay, P is saying, please turn up Ali's video volume louder than. Okay, guys, this is Max. This is not my fault. There's no way to increase the volume. Maybe I should see if I could find a Chrome extension that increases the volume above what YouTube allows it. But right now, this is the maximum. If anything, I play, you guys can't hear, I'll just tell you what happened. Okay.
I can't disagree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam sees right through you, boy. Boy.
Look at the way he talks. Look at the arrogance. God damn you.
Boy.
Who likes this kind of attitude? Why do people like this guy?
I'm sorry. I have to. We love hijab. May Allah bless him. Adam sees right through you. You punk. Let's carry on.
What else you got to say? Come on.
Very popular among younger religious Muslims who somehow managed to take him seriously. I don't really care about their beef.
Oh, okay, so one of our members, Hans, is saying, I'd like to voice approval of the pause comments. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to pay more attention to our member comments. Yes. Then, oh, wait, hold on. Susanna is saying something. Armin, I'm not going to pause all the time. Gets triggered every 3 seconds. Shut up, Susanna. Sorry, no, don't shut up.
No idea what it is about, but after making peace with Dawah, Adam Saleh published a video in which he featured one of my tweets and talked about ex-Muslims, including introverted smiles. He expressed how he would like to talk to ex-Muslims and exchange thoughts with them. His idea is that ex-Muslims try to cause unrest and separation between Muslims, and that they try to damage Islam. He's not entirely wrong about the latter, I have to admit. Yeah. Sorry. I think Adam Saleh himself...
See, like, he's being honest. First of all, cause damage between Muslims. No, we don't. Here's the thing. We're not trying to separate Muslims from each other. In fact, part of the struggle of the ex-Muslim movement is how to maintain a relationship with our Muslim families, loving relationship with them while we leave their religion. That's part of what we do. How do we keep it together? How do we keep our friends? How do we keep our parents, our brothers and sisters, or daughters and sons? How do we keep our relationship while they're still in Islam and we have left Islam? How do we do that? That's a big part of our movement. So no, we're not trying to separate them from each other. In fact, we're trying to keep them together even if we do leave their religion. So we don't do that. Adam Saleh and about being against Islam, Apostate Prophet is not going to lie to you. He's being completely honest about it.
is not a bad person. It looks like he has a good heart. I don't think he wants...
See, like somebody is saying Adam Saleh has a good heart. He's not a bad person. And you call him the shaitan, and he's saying, like, I see it's right through you.
Harm anybody. Although he
Oh,
does
see?
depict the ex-Muslim
At least he
as
said
the
that.
devil with horns. But I would say that is expected. It's fairly normal. It's actually even...
Look, this is, did he say he was like, so Apostate Prophet showed his thumbnail and like he's what's up with this, and he's like, this is what religion does to you. Like you take everything crappy you want to do, like you can pretend to be a good person, but as soon as you do something that is like maybe people want to hold you accountable, like it's not my fault, I'm just following my religion. This is how religion justifies crappy behavior. Like you see what he did, Adam Saleh did. Look at this.
I don't think he wants to harm anybody. Although he does depict the ex-Muslim as the devil with horns.
So he says, Apostate Prophet is saying he does depict ex-Muslims as devil with horn, right? And he's like, not my fault. I'm pointing to God, Allah. By the way, isn't this like kind of, isn't God supposed to be everywhere? I don't know why he's pointing to the sky, right? But he's saying like, it's not my fault. It's God, right? So you want to be a good person and you excuse your crappy behavior by pointing to your religion. This religious belief excusing horrible behavior, right? Just summarized in a few seconds, right? Like just like the whole. He doesn't even have to say anything. Just this movement. Just this. That's it. That's all you need to know about religion.
Expected. It's fairly normal. It's actually even.
Exactly. Do you see Adam saying, "Oh no, I'm so sorry"? No, and Adam saying, "Yes, you are shaitan." You know why? Because you want problems between us two, and because now you've seen the unity upon the Quran and the Sunnah. Yes, you've seen that the brothers have come together against enemies like you. Yeah, intellectually. Yeah, Okay, that's why you're bothered. You're hurt.
Intellectually, we'll see about that later in the video.
You hurt so much that look at you, your eyes are popping. You woke up flipping 3 in the morning. SubhanAllah. You're disturbed by that. You're disturbed by
No, Apostate Prophet is doing a lot better than before. He's getting better and better. He's not disturbed. He's doing pretty good. No thanks to you. Actually, maybe thanks to you, because you guys are kind of ridiculous and funny.
La ilaha illallah. Get disturbed. Die in your rage.
Die in your rage. He looks pretty happy. I don't know what you're talking about. He seems pretty calm. There's where do you seeing rage? Right? Where are you seeing rage? You're just making stuff up. Does his fans? I want to look at some of his fans. Muhammad Ajab is here in the comment section. Do these fans not see through him?
Because as a Muslim, you learn that you cannot trust the world. You cannot trust others. The disbelievers are there to deceive you and to harm you. And it is you, the Muslims, against everybody else.
What are you talking about? It's in the Hadith. Why are you doing a facepalm? That's what Apostate Prophet is right. That's in the Hadith.
So what would you then expect to think about people who left your religion and who talk about it and against it? But here is my message to Adam Saleh. Adam, I believe that you are genuinely a good person. And I'm not saying this to trick you or to deceive you.
He's saying you're doing like this, but look what Apostate Prophet is saying. You're genuinely a good person, and you called him. You said, I see right through you. You're the devil. You're the shaitan.
That's nonsense. I'm just a normal human. I'm a person just like you. The only difference that we are having here is that I no longer believe in a religion that you want to hold on to, despite the fact that you are maybe not the best Muslim out there, which is quite understandable, by the way. When I was a Muslim,
What the hell's
I
happening?
judged people like you for not following their creator properly.
If my mom was here, she would seriously be like, oh.
But I realized that that is simply a very unrealistic expectation, because most people will never follow their creator properly, and especially not in the way that Islam demands them to. The problem, Adam, is that
Listen carefully what he says there. Yeah, he says most people cannot follow their religion perfectly because it's hard, basically. Yeah, brothers and sisters, the comparison between Adam and this guy. Yeah, okay, he's claiming that he was before like Adam, apparently. Yeah, okay, there is a mountain of difference between you and Adam because you're a little weakling. Let me tell you why. Don't call this ad hominem. Listen carefully, guys. This is so profound. So profound.
He's calling his own nonsense profound.
Yeah?
What?
Brothers and sisters.
That's
this
when somebody says this is not ad hominem, it probably is.
little boy, this little kid.
It is.
I'm going to say something, and I'm going to tell you why. He is a weak ones, little ones, untrained ones, college students,
What?
boy.
Wait, is college student is an insult now? I guess it is if education hurts your religion.
Let me tell you why, brothers and sisters. Why is he a boy? Because he left Islam, apparently. I don't believe that yet. Let's suppose.
Look at this. Like, I don't believe that. Like, these people, look, the way that they, you know why they don't believe that we ex-Muslim left Islam? Because they have grown up all their lives telling that once you understand Islam, once you become a Muslim, once you read the Quran, you will have no choice but to become a Muslim, because it's so apparent and it's so beautiful that anybody who understands Islam will become a Muslim, right? And I grew up people telling me that, right? Like, obviously anybody who becomes Muslim, they would never leave Islam. And now they grew up hearing that, and now they don't know how to deal with all this because of internet and social media. A lot of these Muslims are being exposed to a lot of us who were Muslim and now left Islam. So one of their, and this goes against everything they believed in, because they, once you go Muslim, you never go back. That's what they thought. But how they adjust their belief system by saying, you know what, they were never Muslim. They were never Muslim. That's what they say, right? And this is what he says as well. But again, how do they, like, these, what happened to Allahu Alam? Again, these people know that we weren't Muslim. Like, they just say these things, and their audience just buys it. Like, why? Can your community at least like push back against you? Be like, okay, yeah, ex-Muslims, maybe they're wrong, but how do you know that they were not Muslims? Like, where are you getting this from?
For argument's sake, yeah, he left Islam. Why? Because of things that he couldn't do, and his friend and most of them, if you talk to them, oh, Ramadan was it's too hard. Drinking alcohol, okay, staying away from girls, or doing this or doing that is so hard, and you left Islam. Now we all fall short in sins, but brother Adam as well. Look, brother Adam has made mistakes as well. Alhamdulillah, he's publicly repented, yeah, and he's, alhamdulillah, may Allah accept it from him, yeah. The difference between you little punk, you little puss, you little boy, and between you and Adam is what? Adam never abandoned his religion because of his shortcomings. That is a believer. His wrongdoings disturbed him, so much so that he looked for solutions. He didn't like it. And a sign of repentance is that one has.
Maybe it's not the people who are having the shortcomings. Maybe consider it. I'm just guessing here. Just guessing here. If your religion has impossible requirements, impossible guidance to life to follow, if it has unhealthy rules and unhealthy guides to life and unhealthy advice for people, maybe the shortcoming is not from the people who are trying to follow it. Maybe, just maybe, the shortcoming is from the religion. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know, just consider it, right? Maybe the people who left, it's not because they didn't want to be good people and they wanted to sin and they wanted to be evil and they wanted an excuse. Maybe sometimes, maybe just like at least some of us, maybe just, I don't know, consider it. Maybe we just looked at the religion and we realized that it was absolute horse crap. But you would never consider that as a possibility because you deal with the pre-assumption, that no, it's obviously Islam makes absolute sense, right? Because unlike you, Ali Dawah, some of us sometimes consider that maybe we're wrong about something. Maybe we're wrong about something and we review our beliefs about something and then we consider the alternative and the alternatives look more rational to us. Maybe it's not always about our personal interest and what is easier. Okay, guess what? It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for most of us. It wasn't easy leaving Islam. It wasn't because we had personal desires that made our life better. It ended up making our life better for most of us, but we didn't know that. It was difficult when we made the decision. We lost friends. We lost family. We were threatened. Some of us loved our religion. Some of us loved God, and we had to abandon God because we realized it doesn't make any sense, not because we wanted to leave God. I personally can tell you that when I became an atheist, I didn't want to be an atheist. But anyways, let's continue.
Regrets, tries to stop it and tries not to go back to it. However, you little weakling, little boy, what did you do? Apparently, and your friends or whoever, I left this damn because it was too hard. That's why there is a mountain of difference between you and Adam. Adam is not someone who just turns his back to his religion. He understands.
By the way, the juicy part is coming soon. The executing Muslim parts. All right.
Is to better himself because Allah is the most merciful. What did you do? You turned your back against your religion, which I don't believe you ever was a Muslim in the first place. Anyways, but your friends and
how do you know that? How do you know that? Oh, I don't believe you were ever Muslim. I don't believe you were ever a Muslim. How do you know that? How? Like he told that to me too when I was in London. I can tell you, I was a Muslim. Well, actually, you guys, these Sunni people don't think Shias were Muslim ever. But Apostate Prophet, he was a Sunni Muslim. So, like, why? How did they just pull stuff? And they say we do things that are convenient. We believe in things that are convenient. You have no basis. I mean, you're religious. Obviously, you believe in things without evidence.
Most ex-Muslims, what do? Oh, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, that didn't make sense to me. Oh, that was hard. Oh, this was this. Desires, subhanAllah, got the better of you. You're a weakling. Don't project your weak little boy on Adam. Don't project yourself on Adam because you're a little weak little boy. And
look at how he's talking. Look at his talk, like such arrogance, such disgusting piece of crap.
Now you're saying, Adam, yeah, we know it's hard for you. God's telling you not to do things and you fall. But the difference between you and him are mountains because he's somebody who acknowledges sins and repents and carries on striving and never giving up in the mercy of his Lord. And
he's just simping to Adam Saleh now. This is Ali Dawah simping to Adam Saleh. Like Daddy Saleh, please pay attention to me, because Adam Saleh is like a lot bigger than Ali Dawah, so I think that's what he's doing. P2020 is saying, but they don't care about your pity tales. It's all, oh yeah, they call it pity tales. Whenever we tell them that the difficult, that's exactly P2020 knows the language that they use. Every time we talk about how the difficulties that ex-Muslims have and they go through, they call it pity tales. It's all P2020 continues. It's all part of the Dawah strategy to project failure on apostates. Exactly. Wow, P2020. You must have watched a lot of their content. Tim is saying, when I lost my religion, I was heartbroken for weeks. Your whole life was a lie, and you are now so alone. Exactly, guys. I'm not going to read these Persian stuff because this I can't translate right now in real time, and I need to make sure that this is an English channel. So if you could write it in English, that would be better. Matteo saying, oh yeah, again, Matteo, can you write in English if possible, so I could read your comments? But I'm just going to highlight them in case somebody knows Persian.
And you.
But I'm just going to translate this one. Matteo is saying, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's saying, hi, my friend. You are my friend. Yeah.
Little boy are going to be, if you don't repent, amongst those on the day of judgment standing, regretting. And on the day of judgment, there are going to be a group of people, the smiling sinners. Who were they? They were people who sinned but repented, and Allah admitted them to Jannah. Not like you. We ask Allah to guide you anyways. Let's carry on.
These people, I think these people go and they, at night, right? And they just start thinking about ex-Muslims burning in hell. And I think they just think about it. And I think some of them jack off to it. I think some of them get boners over thinking about ex-Muslim burning in hell. I mean, they watch ex-Muslims and they get so, annoyed. And they just like, oh my God, just thinking about this burn. Yeah, like, oh my God, Apostate Prophet burning. Oh, screaming in pain. Oh yeah. I think somebody should like put something, make some porn videos for these people. I think I think there's a market there, just torturing a video of ex-Muslims being tortured. I think that would be a huge demand for it in the Muslim community.
Let's carry on.
I don't think you are aware of what Islam really teaches. And you are not aware of what the people that you made peace with and came together and had fun with actually believe in.
Ya Allah, please guide this ex-Muslim. Please guide him to the right path, because he's lost.
Look at this. He's praying to him for. You don't want him to be going on the right path. Look at him. Do you want him to burn? Come on. Look at Adam Saleh was praying for Apostate Prophet, and he's like, "Oh yeah, virtue. This is Muslim virtue signaling. Like, oh yeah, these evil people, they shaitan. They're evil. They're gonna burn. Oh God, like help them, please. I want them to survive. I don't want them to burn. Like, oh, you're gonna burn, you motherfuckers. Like, oh, you will see the day of judgment. I'm gonna be standing right from heaven. I'm gonna look down on you, and they're gonna pour lead in your throat. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna like, see, I told you. But yeah, virtue. I forgot virtue. I'm a good person. I want them all to be the best. God, please please show them the right path. Like virtue. This is Islamic virtue signaling.
I'm afraid. Like he actually seems like a genuine guy, but honestly, I feel like that he's just really, really lost. Just like how I just lost brain cells right now.
Look at him. He was pretending this. Like this is all you need to do to like. He's looking at us. Is like he's listening to Adam Saleh and going like, yeah, he's lost his mind. But this is all you have to do to pretend like you're praying. Like that's it. That's me praying. You could do other things, like you could watch movies and be like, oh, I'm praying. I'm talking to God right now. That's it. I'm talking to God right now.
You would not want to believe that certain people should be massacred, executed, for making simple life choices over their beliefs. Whereas Ali Dawah, Muhammad Hijab, and Dawah do believe in such things.
Oh my God, look, there's such bad people. Look, Muhammad Hijab, Ali Dawah, and Dawah, they do believe in such. Every Muslim is the same thing, brother. You're the one.
Every Muslim is the same thing. Okay, so he's pointing out individuals. Like, so here's the difference. Apostate Prophet is pointing out individual Muslims that he has issues with, right? And they think like, oh my God, look how he's being so anti-Muslim. But they don't see their own hypocrisy, because they do not have a problem with just Apostate Prophet. They see all of us, the entire ex-Muslim community we are all the shaitans, the shayateen. We're all the devil. So we all deserve execution, right? So they don't see the hypocrisy in the way that they are talking about us versus how we talk about them. Like we don't talk about Muslims as a whole the way they talk about ex-Muslims. If we want to point out some Muslims that we have an issue with, we name them, like this guy and that guy. This is a problem with Ali Dawah, not with Muslims as a whole. Not even with Dawah people as a whole. Okay? That's the difference.
That's making it seem like it's crazy. Like obviously in the olden days, it's much.
But they want to pretend like Apostate Prophet is saying this about, even though he has specific people that he's mentioning here that he's targeting here. But they want to pretend like, oh, you have a problem with Muslims. You want to create the division between all Muslims. No, just you idiots.
Much different than what it is now. So just have that as a.
Bro, you just got slapped in your face. You know what Adam did? You came to Adam with a shock effect. Do you know your religion and Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab and Imran, they believe that you should have capital punishment to apostates? And you just want Adam to be like, ooh, no, really? Bro, Adam is taking the mick out of you. This is a part of our religion. There's a...
Wait, how did they go to... Okay, how do we all of a sudden get to capital punishment? This is the key part, okay? Guys, pay attention here.
And they believe that you should have capital punishment.
Wait, did Apostate... This is why the problem with the volume is. Who brought a capital punishment first?
Massacred, executed for making
Oh yeah, okay. So it was, see, this the volume of Apostate Prophet is low. We're going through 3 different levels of inception here. But so Apostate Prophet was mentioning that these people believe in execution for ex-Muslims, which they do. Like I debated Ali Dawah specifically on this when I was in London. Like I have a video on that. Like I debated them, and they do believe in execution for ex-Muslims. So he's saying, like, look, these people, Apostate Prophet is telling Adam Swallow, like, these people want us executed, right?
Seems like a genuine guy, but honestly, I feel like that he's just really, really lost. Just like how I just lost brain cells right now. You just, oh man.
You would not want to believe.
You see, like, is this like an honest, good faith response to what Apostate Prophet is telling you? Oh, like, oh yeah, I just think like that. He's telling you that these people want to execute us, and your response is like, oh my God, I lost brain cells. Really? You lost brain cells? You lost brain cells by somebody telling you that your religion wants to execute us? Like, do you have no other response to that?
That certain people should be massacred.
Oh no, now he says
for
massacre.
making simple life choices over their beliefs. Whereas Ali Dawah,
Look, he's making fun of it. Like, oh wow, your religion wants us massacred. These people want us executed. Like, oh, poor ex-Muslims. Oh, you're gonna get massacred. Oh, oh no, such a big deal. Really? Like, look, he's making light of it. You know, people actually die because of these ideas, right? Adam Saleh, are you gonna make fun of that? And you call Apostate Prophet the shaitan, while you make fun of people actually being executed?
and Dawah do believe in such things.
Yeah, they
my
do.
God, look, there's such bad people. Look, Muhammad Hijab, Ali Dawah, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you think that people should be executed for their lack of belief, I don't know. If that's not your definition of bad people, I don't know then what the hell is bad.
they do believe in such. Every Muslim is the same thing, brother. You're the one that's making it seem like it's crazy.
See, it's not. Is he joking when he says every Muslim is the same thing? Because that's what people blame us for saying.
Like obviously in the olden days, it's much, much different than what it is now. So just have that as an.
Bro, you just got slapped.
Olden days, no, it's happening now. It's happens where I come from. I can't go back. What do you mean? Did he just say it's olden days? Dude, I can't go back to Iran. I would get executed if I go back to Iran. It's today.
You know what Adam did? You came to Adam with a shock effect. Do you know your religion and Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab and Imran, they believe that you should have capital punishment to apostates?
Capital punishment for look, he's acting like he's trying to make light of it as if it's not a big deal. See, this is how they react. death penalty for people not believing in something. He makes light of it as if it's not something that we should look. He's making fun of us, thinking that's a big deal. This is all you need to know about this guy. I mean, it gets worse, but this is all you need to know. Both Adam Saleh and Ali Dawah are making light of the fact that we as ex-Muslims will be executed in many Islamic countries, and nowhere else other than Islamic countries does this to you simply for leaving your religion. It's only Islamic countries, and he's making light of it.
And you just want Adam to be like, no, really? But Adam is taking the mick out of you. This is a part of our religion. There's a reason to it.
There's a reason this is part of our religion. Well, thank you for admitting that. Thank you for not making it so difficult for us ex-Muslims to ridicule your religion. Please keep talking, because you're doing our job for us. We're trying to destroy your religion. We are, but we don't need to say much. We just need to highlight you.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a capital punishment, because people like you, little weaklings who leave their religion and cause corruption in the land by spreading it.
How are they weaklings if they're managing to spread such corruption? Right? How is the apostate prophet such a weakling if he's so successful at spreading what you call corruption? Let me actually pay attention a little bit to the live chat. P2020 is saying, as I recall, I wasn't there. A surah hadith that tells them to follow the law of the land that they're on, yet openly advocating. Yeah. So there's a difference between Islamic country and non-Islamic country. Yeah, we'll get to that. Matteo is saying, yeah, okay, guys, I'm not going to read Persian, sorry.
The capital punishment in Islamic law would be applied to you. We have no doubt, and we're proud of that.
The capital punishment will be applied to you. There's no doubt, and we're proud of that. We're proud of that. We're proud. We're proud of our disgusting, despicable, barbaric, violent religion. We're proud of it. We're proud, so proud.
Yeah, capital punishment will be applied in an Islamic state. Yeah, not individuals going and doing it themselves like idiots. Yeah,
like idiots. Yeah. We are civilized people. We don't just go randomly. People just randomly kill people for their lack of belief. No, and those are barbarians. We are civilized. We take people and we execute them because of their lack of belief in the proper way. Executions for thought crimes has to be done proper, unlike these barbarians, not just random vigilantes.
No, under an emir, it is done, yes. And you know what? We'll be watching. Because if you're going to cause corruption
under emir means like an Islamic ruler or something
in the land, that's going to cause more damage to the society as a whole, because the Sharia didn't come to protect an individual's right. Hey, can I drink alcohol? Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol, run someone over, kill them, set all this kind of chaos.
No, did he just say that? What the hell? Okay, so he said, so he wants to listen. He wants to give examples of what happens if you don't kill disbelievers and they just go spread their corruptions. And he has he's like, we have to stop this harm. Like, yeah, we have to kill you, obviously, or else you're gonna spread corruption. But his examples are so hold on.
Because the Sharia didn't come to protect an individual's right. Hey, can I drink alcohol?
Sharia, okay, wow. Sorry guys, I'm pausing so much, but every second of this is just beautiful. It's like Sharia is not there to protect individual rights. Just put that in a quote. Ali Dawah 2020. Sharia is not there to protect individual rights. Great, thank you. What else? This is like a
come to protect an individual's right.
Individual. Look at this. He does it. Any individuals, right? Like, if this doesn't show you how little they think about individual rights, well, who cares about the individual? Well, Sharia is not there to protect the individual. Screw the individual, right?
Can I drink alcohol? Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol, run someone over, kill them.
Oh, this is what I wanted to replay. Yeah, everything goes like his examples. Drink alcohol, run over somebody and kill them. This is what this is your brain on Sharia, okay? This is your mind on Sharia. Drinking alcohol, running over somebody and killing them. Potato. Oh, God. Oh, we got a super chat. Layla saying, do they want to kill me for being LGBT plus? Yes, Layla. Yes, they do.
Society as a whole, because the Sharia didn't come to protect an individual's right. Hey, can I drink alcohol? Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol, run someone over, kill them, all this kind of chaos. No, Islam says the right of the community is greater than you individual wanting your right to freedom, which is BS.
This is why religion promotes collectivism instead of individualism. Individualism, which is responsible for some of the greatest progress humanity has ever made.
Absolutely BS, yeah? Don't get me started. So it just backfired on you. Let's see what happens now.
Yeah, thank you, Susanna. Thank you. Yeah, I should be more. Yeah, thank you, Layla, for the super chat. I'm really grateful. Wow, thank you guys and thank you for people who are thanking the person who's giving us a super chat.
Open mind. This is not an allegation that I make. This is something that each one of them has confirmed in one way or another before. I'm not sure if Dawah has ever said that publicly, but I am very sure that if you ask him, and if he's not shy from expressing his beliefs publicly, then he will confirm this. And if you don't want to ask him, I would ask him.
Wait, is he Apostate Prophet is talking about what Ali Dawah thinks about execution of explosives? I asked him. I have that on record, but now he made it even more clear. So that's great.
Simply a fact that I am stating because it looks like
this
is something that should normally bother you. And
look, they're thinking like they're okay. You see, like, oh, I'm eating cereal because like they're just being so dismissive. Look at the difference between the tone and the attitude. Look at the Apostate Prophet genuinely sitting, giving an invitation, putting out an olive branch, and look at the way that Adam Saleh is responding to him. Look at his dismissive nature, and they yet they think that they are the better people. Yet they think they're better people. Look at these idiots. Look at the level of self-awareness they have. Look at this, how righteous they think they are while they're being a-holes. God, these people are so obviously a-holes, and they act like they're better. They act like they're so righteous. God.
People who want you.
Adam, I don't blame you. If I was ever to listen to this guy, I'll be listening to it when I'm in the toilet. Yani, in the toilet, yeah? Like if I got a bad stomach, yeah? That's when I'll be listening. So I'm happy that you're having the time to, give yourself some nutrition, because I would not waste my time with this guy. Yeah? He got destroyed by
these people are a gift to us ex-Muslims, right? Like, honestly, like, they're making our job so much easier to show how moronic Islam is.
Daniel Hakikatu. He had a debate, he got destroyed. Baba Farid
got
destroyed.
Then if debate with Daniel Hayraju, it's impossible for you to get destroyed in a debate with Daniel Hayraju, because in a debate with Daniel Hayraju, you don't have to do anything. You just need to let Daniel Hayraju speak. And yes, as long as you have Daniel Hayraju telling your audience what he believes in, you came out of that discussion winning.
Baba Farid exposed him so badly. This guy has no idea about Islam.
By the way, Daniel Hayraju would destroy all of you guys as well. None of these Dawah people will pass Daniel Hayraju's standards as what it is like to be a proper Muslim.
You have simply not properly thought through, because these voices and concerns haven't reached you. And to be honest, religion is quite boring. I would love to.
The religion is quite boring. What is this, a game? It's supposed to be like, which one is more fun? Okay, that's more fun. You believe in 8 gods, because if you make a mistake here, you can go to the other god. And if no...
Wallahi, Adam destroyed you, bro. Adam.
So you ignore the part that he said that we're going to get executed for our views, and then you're going to focus on the fact that, like, oh, it's also boring. So he's like, oh, so it's just about what you like. It's about entertainment or what you enjoy the most. Did you not hear the previous? Are you just going to not respond to the parts that he was talking about, the execution?
Absolutely rinsed you out. You was trying to come with the shock effect. Adam was like, he saw right through you, bruv. He was like, oh, so religion is supposed to be fun. And this is why you're a weakling. This is why people like you are weaklings who leave Islam. Why? Because, oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah, oh yeah, we don't like that. We don't like it's, it's just my personal preference to keep my head on my shoulders. I just like it like that. It's just, it's just okay. And maybe like I don't know. I don't like to feel ashamed for if I'm gay or if I'm if I like somebody of a different religion. That feeling that I'm disgusting, shameful, pathetic human for my natural urges. It just seems like it just doesn't seem healthy. It just doesn't seem healthy. So maybe I should reconsider. Yeah. Susanna is saying Ali Dawah is walking advertisement for apostasy. Yes, exactly.
But, bruv, if you believe in something to be the truth, you will follow it, not...
Yes, and that's why we left your goddamn idiotic religion, you moron.
I can't follow this religion, man. Why? Fasting. It's too hard.
Yeah, it was a fasting. Yeah, sure, Ali Dawah. It was a fasting. It was a fasting that was too hard. It was a fasting. I fasted harder as an ex-Muslim atheist. Way more. I tried. By the way, don't try it. I looked into the scientific. I did better research. Apparently, fasting this hard is not good for you. But just to try it out to see if it works for me, I fasted for 5 days straight. I didn't eat anything for 5 days straight as an ex-Muslim atheist, right? So yeah, sure, it was the fasting that made me an ex-Muslim.
Bruv, I know some little kids that do it. Just because you're a weakling little puss boy, yeah, little weak one, don't project yourself on everyone else. Adam's so right for you, bruv. Yeah.
I'm just losing brain cells, man. Today's not a good day. I'm losing too many brain cells.
Since you said you would like to talk to ex-Muslims, I would love to accept your
This
invitation.
is like their go-to response. Like they look at it, and the Apostate Prophet is making a legitimate point, and they have nothing to say. Like, give me a line. What did I say? Oh yeah, I'm losing brain cells. Like they think that's clever. They think like, oh my god, you could just call out somebody for being stupid. Well, you come off as stupid because you had no other response. You just keep going back to that. You're an idiot here.
I would love to have a conversation with you, or you could join me and have a conversation with me. You may not consider yourself the best person to talk about religious matters, which is also completely okay, by the way. But you know what I think? And I would even travel and visit you for that. I think it would be amazing if I could come together with you and Dawah, for example, and I could simply ask Dawah about his beliefs, and he could ask me about...
Okay, so I don't know. Apostate Prophet, that's pretty, brave of him to offer that. Like, these people and their community are not safe to be around.
mine. We could talk to each other. You could tell us what you think. You can share your beliefs. We don't need to fight. All that we need is to sit together and have an honest exchange of opinions and ideas, beliefs and feelings. People would love to see that happen. You can then observe what Dawah really believes in, what he himself says, and decide whether you like that or not.
I mean, I don't know if you want to do this after they call out for your execution.
I assure you, there will be a lot of surprises for you in that. And also in everything that I believe in. I mean, if you're talking about learning about Islam and coming closer to
Look at
Islam,
this. This is his rational response. Like,
I can't be learning from you when you just said, and the religion is kind of boring.
Well, Adam sees right.
yeah, okay, so it's interesting. He's like, I don't want to meet with you guys after you said that religion is kind of boring. Yeah, as opposed to you guys calling each and every single one of us the shaitan and deserving of execution. Yeah, pretty mild in comparison, if you ask me.
For you. Adam is destroying you. Adam is rinsing you out, bruv.
Only in your imagination.
Guy is rinsing. I'm so sorry. The guy just rinsed your arguments. You was looking for a shock effect. The guy is laughing. He's having cornflakes. He's having, what is it, yogurt?
Shock effect. You shock. Yeah, he's calling a religion boring, and you guys are calling every apostate to be the devil, deserving of execution, and the Apostate Prophet is appealing to a shock effect. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Bruv, he's having yogurt. My man's having yogurt. Yeah? Bruv, you're getting so rinsed out. It's not working. But we're going to come to that challenge you just said.
Look at this. Okay, so he's a weakling, but you guys are taking him so seriously because you guys know he's not a weakling. Oh, we got another super chat. $2 from Layla. Thank the goddess you are calling this stuff out. Oh, thank you, Layla. Which goddess?
My bad. It's early in the morning, man. Seriously, I was getting my cereal, my breakfast. I was just getting a video like
aren't we both doing basically the same thing on the opposite sides? Add to that the fact that he has the obligation to propagate Islam to you and to others, whereas I don't have any obligation at all to...
Yeah, fair point by Apostate Prophet. Like he's doing this thing. He's doing his activism because he thinks it's the right thing to do. He's not it's not mandated by anybody for him to do that.
Tell people to stay away from Islam, but I definitely have the will. I would be positively surprised and very happy if
Guys, go check out Apostate Prophet if you haven't already. It's the best ex-Muslim. It's the top most popular ex-Muslim YouTube channel, and for a good reason.
accepted.
Every time you want to see you have any questions about anything Islam related, the Apostate Prophet probably has a video on it, right? So you could just search for that topic and then Apostate Prophet. A video will be on there. Okay, it's a really the Apostate Prophet is a huge asset in our cause, and he has done more than most people when it comes to normalizing ex-Muslims. Yeah.
Such an offer.
Hold on, let me see. Whoa, we got a $20 super chat from the Apostate Prophet himself. Apostate Prophet. Oh, thank you, Apostate Prophet. He's saying they think they're doing Dawah, but they're doing Dawah for apostasy. Thank you, Armin. Thank you. Yes, they are. This is why these people. This is why I like it that Apostate Prophet started highlighting these people, because they're making our job so much easier. They're making our job so much easier. All we have to do is what I'm doing right now and what Apostate Prophet was doing. You just have to show what these people are saying and you expose them. Like, you see, this is like, and you'll see later in this tweet that is getting now 2,000 retweets, how they themselves are giving us everything we need for us to expose their religion. Again, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Apostate Prophet. I mean, you didn't need to do that for me to highlight your comment, but I appreciate that.
And would want this conversation to happen. Your own audience and so many other people around the world would want to see this conversation. People would watch it with excitement. It is something that hasn't happened before. And even if people only watch it because they want Islam to win, and they want me, an ex-Muslim, an opponent of Islam, to be disproven and destroyed.
Islam always wins at the end of the day. And no one wants you to be destroyed. You seem like you're already destroyed since you're away from Islam.
Yeah, Islam is losing, unfortunately for you guys. Like, look at the statistics. Look at the Muslims who are abandoning the religion in Western countries. The numbers are on our side. So yeah, Islam is not winning. Islam is losing. You think you're saying, like, we say you're already destroyed. Like, nobody wants to destroy Apostate Prophet. Apostate Prophet seems like he's already destroyed. Sure, buddy. Look at his channel. Go look at his YouTube. Go look at his channel. How fast it's growing. Sure, if you call that the cake, please give me some of that. I want to be destroyed the same way Apostate Prophet is being destroyed, guys. Can somebody destroy this channel as well? Like, if what Apostate Prophet is experiencing is their version of being destroyed, please give me some of that, whatever he's having. But what do you mean he looks like he's being destroyed? He's doing very well, and everything he's doing is getting more and more attention. So sure.
To be disproven and destroyed.
Islam always wins at the end of the day. And no one wants you to be destroyed. You seem like you're already destroyed since you're away from Islam.
Like, this is all they want. This is they don't want to make any points that has anything other than this comedic effect. So see, when Apostate Prophet was calling these comedians instead of Dawah people, he was absolutely right. They don't make any point that makes you think, like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should reconsider that. Oh, I didn't think about this way. Like, they just want to have these one-liners, just take cheap shot at some people and get their audience like, ha ha ha, you showed him. We loud, yeah, like, oh, you destroyed. Like, there's no level of intelligent discussion happening among these people.
Like, you're in.
Wallahi, that's true. That's true. You're already destroyed. By the way, Adam, if you don't know, this is somebody who has some kind of, like, problems that he was at a traffic light once. Yes, he himself testified to this. And because the light wasn't going green, he said he was nearly going to run over an innocent woman or something like that. He wanted to run over innocent people. His friend David Wood smashed his dad's head in, his own father's head in. And by the way, this is the very same.
All right. So first of all, everybody has dark thoughts. Everybody has dark thoughts. And the thing is that regardless of the dark thoughts that we're having, the challenge of life is to live good lives, regardless of your dark thoughts. And if anybody is being honest about their dark thoughts, those are the most honest people ever, because most people hide their dark thoughts. And as much as I don't like the views of David Wood, like, he has a mental, I don't know what's the correct way of referring to it, but he has a mental condition, right? So he was a psychopath, and you cannot hold psychopaths responsible for the feelings. I mean, it's a mental condition. Are you going to blame people for their mental condition? The people like that need help, need attention. They don't need to be blamed for these kind of thoughts. Oh, Matteo is giving me a 20 Australian dollar super chat. Wow, that's very generous. Matteo saying I am. Matthias is already a member and he's still giving me a super chat. That's very nice. I am atheist and I'm so happy. Love you, all you guys. Yes, no, but these people think that you're not happy. But thank you for letting us know. Who else? Let me actually see. Let me see. Matteo is saying pleasure. Oh, are you leaving, Matteo? Who else is here? Yeah, okay. Oh, Susanna. Susanna saying, I've struggled with intrusive thoughts myself. It's a symptom of severe anxiety and very common. Yeah, exactly. Guys, make sure you tag Atheist Republic if you want me to read it. David, okay, so I don't know how to, Mrs. Idemir. I want to make sure I read all your comments, but I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. David is a psychopath, but is I have a problem. He's doing better. That's a tongue twister for me. But yeah, he's doing better. But again, if you're gonna shame people for their mental issues, then you're the only one who deserves to be shamed. Let me actually see what else is here. What else is here? Okay. Oh, here another one. Hans saying David Wood's friend Nabil Qureshi, RIP, has the best educational video series on Islam, in my humble opinion. Okay, guys, go check that out.
Guy asked him if he would commit.
Oh, we have some Muslims here. This is a standard line Muslims use. They're so triggered by you attacking Islam, and they want to say like, "You're not taking my faith away. You're making my faith stronger." So you constantly hear this, like Ali saying, "Thank you for making my faith stronger." You know, like that's these. You know, they have not much to say when you see that they keep using the same lines. You know, when you see people constantly copying each other over the lines that they use, this is you hear this from Muslim a lot. They want to come to explain, like, I have this perfect line. I saw this my friend say to ex-Muslim. Oh, this is gonna make the ex-Muslims. Oh, it's gonna make them hurt. Or like, oh, you made my faith stronger. Like, oh no, Ali. Oh no, all my activism, and it didn't take your religion away. It made your faith stronger. Oh no, I have to go now. I have to go rethink everything I do, Ali. You got me. Oh, you got me, Ali.
Incest, have intercourse with his own son or daughter, yeah, and his only argument was, he accepted it, his only argument was, oh, but it'll cause harm. I said, no, if there's no harm, if you use contraceptive, etc., would you do it? This filthy,
look at this guy showing private messages.
Dirty boy that would have a whole intercourse with his son and his daughter is going to come and...
Oh, okay. So, guys, if you want to talk about those, like these people try to nail Apostate Prophet on these topics, even though Apostate Prophet doesn't believe. If you want to find an extreme liberal to expose, come at me. Come at me. I could use some of your hate. Come at me. I'm more extremely liberal when it comes to standards like that than Apostate Prophet would ever be. So, yeah, you're
tell us about Islam.
I don't know actually what Apostate. I don't know his new views on all of this stuff. But this is what people do. Like you try to find moral. You try to use harm as a standard of morality, and they twist what you're saying into things that you never actually said. Right? You're trying to be consistent with your ethical and moral standards. So you have to evaluate what taboos in society would look like if your morality is only based on harm, and your conclusions, they take that away and they twist it and rephrase it in ways that you never intended to say. But again, that could be a whole other video.
But let's carry on. We're nearly done. The challenge is coming, boy.
Wrong path, buddy, and I really, really, really feel like you could be going the right path if you just stop being a little weenie, man.
Thank you. You are a little...
Look at this. Look at my live chat saying, Hussein saying, why are you guys hating on Muslims? And yet I highlighted that exactly when Adam Saleh was saying, you're such a weekly weenie. Like, yeah, sure. This is look how they're talking about us versus how we talk about most of them.
Weenie, bruv. You're a phony. You're a phony. Yes, bruv, you're a phony.
Look, yeah, we are doing the hate. Look at the way this guy is talking. Look, Hussein. We are the one that is hating. Sure, Hussein. Look at this. Look at your Ali Dawah.
Go speak your language, yeah? You are a phony, cuz. You know why you're a phony? A puss. You know why? Because you're a weakling. Even Adam, sorry, look at this little flipping. In Jahili, there was a word we used, yeah? Look at him, bro. Look at the weenie, bro. What the hell is this? What's this guy crying? No, I left you. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Even Adam sees through you.
The religion's kind of boring. Like the fact that you were Muslim before, now you're saying that. Like, what were you looking for? Like, I'm looking for some spice in my life. It's
P2020 saying, amusing that their iman, their faith is made stronger by showmanship from these street dawah munafiqs. Yeah, wow, P2020, you know you're Islam. Alif saying, Alif sent us a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Alif. Appreciate that. Let me see what else is here. Did I miss anything?
Subhanallah, man. It seriously, it scares me.
Subhanallah. Subhana Iblis.
Profiled with Adam Saleh and Slim al-Bah. And I will ask Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab if they're down to also be in this podcast episode. And we are down to talk to you and to give you some dawah, because a lot of people were messaging me, telling me that this guy, whatever his name is, something prophet, I don't know why the heck he's calling himself a prophet. Like,
yeah, okay, so see, you don't know why, so you didn't have much brain cells to begin with, if you don't understand that.
Bro. You've gone some different.
Yeah, sure, you're the smart guy here.
You've gone that, but you're really, really far. But it's okay. I'll be there. Slim will be there. Muhammad Hijab will be there. Ali Dawah will be there, and you will be there. If Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab agree, we will like you in, not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday after that, because we're definitely always ready. Ali Dawah is always in London at the speaker's corner, shutting people up like you. Muhammad Hijab is always in debates, exposing people like you. I'm excited to see how it goes. I hope you.
All right, let's go to the tweet.
Guys, here's the challenge. He said he would travel anywhere. Yeah, the little boy. Well, they say he'll travel anywhere. Okay, no problem.
Arrogant.
I will pay for your ticket. Me. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna pay your ticket. No problem. Come to London. Come to London. London. Speaker's corner, face to face like a man, not behind a computer. I want to look at you in the eyes.
I don't know, actually, Apostate Prophet. I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, if you want to do this, it needs to be a safe area. Like, Apostate Prophet is. I went to the speaker corner and I debated Ali Dawah and a whole bunch of other people there, and it's pretty aggressive. It gets pretty aggressive there sometimes, right? And I think if Apostate Prophet goes there, people will recognize him. And I don't think it's a safe place for Apostate Prophet to go, especially your people being there, Ali Dawah. I think if you want to do this, it needs to be in a safe, environment where security, and that the crowd doesn't have access to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get Muhammad Hijab to come because you said that you might crap your pants. Yeah, you might defecate. Yeah, you said it yourself.
Look at the way they're talking, and they think we're the hateful ones. Look at the way they're talking, and they call us hateful. I'm
gonna make sure he's not there because I don't want you to have a heart attack and then you start, going in the mad one and then say, "Oh, Islam, Sharia did this to me." Yeah, we will pay for your ticket. You come to Speaker's Corner. Yeah, like a man. Come. Yeah. Come and we're going to debate you there. Come. Yeah? The only reason you're
this is why he knows that he will get destroyed by the Apostate Prophet. But they know that the only way to do this is make it so that Apostate Prophet is intimidated by the crowd and the safety. They're going to make a chat. Like I saw like Muhammad Hijab doing the same thing. Like, oh yeah, face to face. Yeah, sure, with you guys. Probably need some. Yeah, not a good idea, but they have to make those conditions.
Is because, and why we will not agree to do it on the podcast is because we know you're an attention seeker. We know you got destroyed by Daniel Hakikachu. Muhammad Hijab even asked you for an informal debate discussion, yeah? You have no credentials. You're no one.
Yeah, Muhammad Hijab debate. Yeah, come face to face where I am at my place. Especially Muhammad Hijab, such a bad faith actor. He did a debate with the Cosmic Skeptic, and they edited the parts that they didn't like. You guys don't have a good record for you got. If anyone wants to debate with you guys, you guys shouldn't be able to set the conditions of how the debate is taking place and where it's taking place. You guys don't have a good record. You edit people after. And take out the parts that you don't like. And again, it's not safe if it's where you want it to happen.
You got destroyed by Farid left, right, center. So we know you're only doing this to get attention. And we're not going to let that. Nope. If you want
I'm not going to let that. But you just did, you idiot.
You're going to come. We will pay for your ticket. You come to London. And we will have a debate. Is Islam the truth? Yeah? Is Islam the truth? If you disprove, we'll join you. No problem, we'll join you.
Yeah, exactly. Why does it need to be? There's this thing. Yeah, good point, Kiyoti. Ali, I don't know if you know this, but there's this thing called Zoom and Skype and StreamYard, and you guys don't, he doesn't actually have to come there. You guys are scared. You guys are scared of the apostate prophet. That's why you're making these conditions. There's no other reason for why you was like, oh, come here, do it like this, and face to face, speaker corner, blah blah blah. The only reason why, because it's pretty simple. You guys could have a debate with the apostate prophet online. Why wouldn't you do that? Why can't you just like have a Skype discussion or a Zoom discussion with him or whatever? Why can't you do that? Because you guys know that he will own your ass. You guys are scared. You guys are scared of the apostate prophet. That's why your conditions are so high. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ali is saying because apostate prophet, they call apostate prophets apost. Actually, that's a kind of cute name. I don't know why you think that's an insult. Wants fame. Well, I have news for you, Ali. Apostate prophet is already famous. So, yeah. He doesn't want fame. He is already famous. So if he wants fame, congratulations to the apostate prophet. He got what he wanted. And he deserves to be famous. I hope he becomes more famous. It's good for us. It's really good for us, for apostate. The more famous apostate prophet gets, the better it is for all ex-Muslims, right? So here's the thing. Let me actually...
Religion, there's a reason to it. Yeah, there's a reason why there's a capital punishment, because people like you, little weaklings who leave their religion and cause corruption in the land by spreading it, the capital punishment in Islamic law would be applied to you. We have no doubt, and we're proud of that. Capital punish will be applied in an Islamic state. Yeah, not individuals going and doing it themselves like idiots. Yeah, no, under an emir, it is done. Yes, and we, you know what, we'll be watching. We'll be watching, because if you're going to cause corruption in the land, that's going to cause more damage to the society as a whole, because the Sharia didn't come to protect an individual's right. Hey, can I drink alcohol? Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol, run someone over, kill them, set all this kind of chaos. No, Islam says the right of the community is greater than you individual wanting your right to freedom, which is...
Okay, so this is important. I had to replay this because he said right to freedom, okay? So this is why we're not being a hypocrite when we think that, for two reasons. So Ridwan, which is apostate prophet, he took that part and he put it on Twitter and he tagged YouTube. And who is this other guy? Oh, this is the this is the UK police. Great. Oh, by the way, apostate prophet in live chat saying, "I'm doing this for money and fame." Sure. So what? Can we proceed to the arguments, or are they going to ignore them? No, they're just gonna attack you personally. They do. Yeah, they have to say that. They have to keep saying they have to keep guessing your intentions, apostate prophet, because they don't have much to against the points that you're bringing up. That's why they have to do that. Yeah, look at these Muslims in our live chat. Where did all these Muslims come from? Hey, welcome to our channel. Susanna saying, is Islam a true? Is the flat case closed? Okay. Right. So here's the thing. This is for two reasons. So here's what Rizwan says. Muslim street preacher in London says apostates are little weaklings and should be executed. That is our religion. Dear YouTube and what is this called? Metropolitan Police from UK. Is this okay? Would it be okay for someone to say Muslims should be executed? Guys, this video by Ali Dawah is still up. Okay? If this was ex-Muslims putting up a video saying this about Muslims, how long has this been video up? Is this 3 days? Jesus. If it would have been removed, it would have been removed in minutes. It's called, yeah. I mean, the standard, there are double standards here, right? So for people who say like, well, why do you guys want this video to be removed? I mean, I honestly don't want this video to be removed. I mean, maybe now it's fine because we already have copies of it, but it's good for people to see this. But anyone, even if it's not removed, showing the double standard like Ridwan is doing here, I think it's good. Like, And again, this is a call out for violence. This is endorsing violence. So it's different from other forms of, free speech. Like there is a line. I mean, for me, the line is not there. For me, the line of free speech is when you directly call out for violence against a specific individual. I think that's the line for me. So this doesn't pass the line for me. But even if you don't think this video should be removed, which I don't think it should be removed, it's good to point out the double standard. Another point is that Ali Dawah doesn't believe in free speech. Like look at the end here, right?
Wanting your right to freedom.
Right to freedom. Like look at this.
You're wanting your right to freedom, which is
right to freedom, right? So okay, so this right to freedom, if it's not that important, well then take it away from him. Take it away from Ali Dawah, right? Like, oh, he doesn't respect free speech? Then Ali Dawah, then you shouldn't mind if you lose your YouTube channel. Because if you lose your YouTube channel and you come like, oh, what happened to my free speech? Well, it's not free speech, it's right to free speech, right? It's that. It's right to so then you shouldn't complain then. It's not that big of a deal. Let's take his free speech away.
BS. Absolutely BS.
Yeah, right to free speech BS. Yes. Who needs free speech BS? Let's take that away from Ali Dawah.
Yeah, don't get me started. So it just backfired on you.
Backfired on you. This backfired on you. Look at this. Oh yeah, it backfired on you. Look at this. Look at all the people that are quote tweeting this. Look at all the attention here. Like, let me show you guys. Oh yeah, sure, backfired on you. Look what you did, Ali Dawah. You actually made Ridwan, Apostate Prophet, even more famous. So thank you for that, Ali Dawah. Oh wow. Hey, look at this update. Apostate Prophet is going to travel. This is the recent breaking news, everybody. So Apostate Prophet is saying, will I travel? Oh no, I don't know. Don't do it, actually. Wait, hold on. Will I travel and meet the people who have advocated for my death, told me to kill myself, sexually harassed our partners? Oh yeah, that's a whole other stuff that I didn't cover. Dehumanized us and justified everything because we offend their religion? No, good. Okay, good. We're going to keep our prophet. We're going to keep our prophet because that would be, I don't know, that would be scary. Our beloved prophet. No, definitely not. They can have a face. They can have a face-to-face debate with the law. Good luck. Yeah, I hope this goes somewhere. Let me see what else he said. Let me show you. Like Ali Rizvi here. Let's retweet the Ali Rizvi. He's highlighting it. Who else is highlighting it? Yasmin Muhammad. Yes, great job, Ali Dawah. You're bringing ex-Muslims together. You're uniting ex-Muslims, bringing more cooperation. You're like, great job. Let's see. Explains. Yeah. Okay. So this is by the way, did Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah, they went. Actually, Muhammad Hijab went after our two favorite Abdullahs. See, like, people think like we ex-Muslims, sometimes we have the disagreements with each other, but then these Muslims, they bring us together, and we should like, yeah, we can have disagreements with each other, but when it comes to you guys, we're united with each other, right? So guys, go. I don't know why the Apostate Prophet's Twitter account needs way more followers than this, okay? So go follow the Apostate Prophet on Twitter. Like, how is it like I have more followers on Twitter than the Apostate Prophet, even though he's doing a lot more calling these people out. So guys, make sure you follow the Apostate Prophet on Ridwan here on Twitter. Okay, go do that. Let me actually see what did Yasmin say. Let's see what Ali said first. Ali saying no one should be killed for leaving their religion. Yeah, no. Yet Ali Dawah, who lives in the UK, vocally supports capital punishment for those who leave his religion in this video and says we're proud of it. Is he going to get away with this Twitter support? Yep. Well, yeah. Okay. Good. Let me see what Yasmin said. Also, look how he speaks of civil liberties and personal freedoms with disdain. I try to express this in my book. It's unimaginable for people in the West to comprehend that there are people who genuinely hate freedom. They are disgusted by it. Yes, exactly. Guys, go get Yasmin's book. Okay, see what you're doing. The top ex-Muslims, Ali Dawah, the top ex-Muslims. You're bringing us all together. You're bringing the family here. By the way, to people who suggested this video in our Discord server, thank you for that. Again, the channel for that is the video recommendation. I'm gonna come back to the live chat and pay attention to the live chat. Oh, we got a super chat. Holy crap! I almost missed that. Where is that? Okay. Eric is saying, big fan of your work, Armin. Keep fighting. Thank you for the $20 super chat. That's very generous. Thank you. Okay, so again, guys, let me actually just go back to the live chat and look at what you guys are saying, because I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, let's focus now on you guys. Ethan is saying he should be removed from YouTube for promoting violence for sure, and Twitter as well. Yeah, guys, again, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. These platforms have community standards that are more strict than the government's free speech laws. And also in the UK, I mean, if they don't go after this guy in the UK, then the whole bunch of hypocrites. A lot of people in the UK have gotten into so much trouble for a lot less. So this, you guys, follow this case closely. You should call out the UK's police if they don't go after this guy, because they have gone after so many people, and the hypocrisy of the police should be called out if they don't go after him for what he said, right? Imagine if somebody said that about trans people on a video in the United Kingdom. Do you think they would just let that go by? Do you think they would just let that go by? Imagine if they said that about not trans, anybody, okay? Imagine the same video in the UK, by some UK standards, was mentioned about Jews, about Muslims, about Christians, about gay people, about trans people, about anybody, any group of people, if this video was made about them. What do you think would have happened to them? It's just us atheists and ex-Muslims that people get to crap on like this. It's just us. It shouldn't be like this. You guys, the rest of you, go share, go retweet Ridwan, make these people, hold them accountable. Go retweet Ridwan. Go the tweet that he has pinned at the top of his Twitter. Go retweet that, because this is, I mean, people here are, they donate and so, but this doesn't require anything. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do super chats. Just go retweet Ridwan. Do it now, okay? Again, his account is called Ridwan Idemir. So go check that out and retweet him. John is saying, do a live discussion with Cosmic Skeptic and Apostate Prophet. Okay, guys, if you want stuff like this to happen, it's hard for me to keep chasing people and not sure if it's going to happen or not. So there needs to be, because of my time, there needs to be an initiation from them. So maybe tag them on Twitter and tag my personal account on Twitter as well. And then if they're interested in stuff like that, I will only follow up if they're interested. I'm not going to chase people. Matthias saying we will remove him. We could try. I mean, it would only be fair. What else is you guys saying? Okay. P2020 is saying, oh yeah, that's just to, oh yes, thanking somebody for the super chat. Did I get a super chat that I missed? No. Okay, here's another one that I missed. Okay, you want to invite Ali Dawah to do a debate with Boko Haram? Okay. Okay, P2020 is saying, looks like what they're after is one-way gladiatorship, blood stunt, then an academic pursuit of an exchange. Yep, pretty much. That's pretty fair. By the way, again, thank you so much again to Eric for the $20 super chat. That was very generous. Armin, do you speak Urdu? No, I speak Persian. All right, guys, I'm going to end this here unless you guys have any more questions or any more comments. Again, the Apostate Prophet, peace be upon him. Iblis blessing be upon you. Thank you so much for being here, and your lovely significant other. Koite saying just became the tier 1 subscriber. You did? Oh, really? Oh, thank you so much, Koite, on Twitch. I need to make sure. Thank you. Okay, thank you for becoming a subscriber, and thank you P2020 for letting me know, because I'm not yet used to the Twitch things. So I don't know how that works. So I need you guys to point out to me when somebody becomes a subscriber. Thank you so much. That's very generous. I appreciate that, Koita. And thank you, P2020, for letting me know so I could properly thank them. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Tim. I don't know what that means. No stop harm. Okay, I'm missing a joke here. Probably a good joke that I'm missing. Where's Ridwan? Oh, yeah. Guys, Vince, thank you so much, Vince, for putting Ridwan's name here so that you could find him on Twitter, right? So go look for this on Twitter and then go retweet his pinned tweet. Wow, this is nice. Armin, you are a love. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. I'm just gonna keep highlighting this comment the entire there. I'm not gonna highlight super chats anymore. This is gonna stay on the screen. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Peace be upon you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep highlighting this while I say goodbye to you guys. Okay, guys. Like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. Follow link in the description. Oh, I'm gonna put right after the live stream is over, I'm gonna go edit the description, put the link to Ridwan's YouTube channel. He can't get enough subscribers. He needs more. He should get more subscribers, but also go follow him on Twitter and go retweet his pinned tweet. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to edit the description. I'm going to put that in the description. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, guys, love you all. Oh no, that's not about it. Like and subscribe, goddammit. Like and freaking subscribe and hit the bell button. Hit the bell button. It only takes half a second. Half a second. You might as well do it. I'm looking at you. I want to say I love you all, but I don't love you all. I only love the people here who have subscribed to the channel, or if you're watching on Twitch, if you hit the follow button, okay? The rest of you could go screw yourselves. But everybody who has liked and subscribed, and especially the people who have hit the notification bell, I love you so much. All right, bye. Oh wait, Mars is saying hit the damn like button. Yes, hit it now. Bye.